Memories creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Hey girls, welcome back to my channel and thank you for watching. A special welcome to my new subscribers. I see you girls and I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. So in today's video is actually all about hair. I'm gonna create 3 different hairstyles that you can rock to a festival or any beach party or anything similar that are out there right now because it's summertime. So if you're up for a little hair inspiration or you really just like watching hair tutorials, then stay tuned because I'm about to get started with the first look.
For this first hairstyle, I clipped in my extensions. They were still a little wavy, so it was my own hair. They're quite okay, but I kind of want to touch it up. I will be applying dry hair shampoo to like the roots of my hair just to create like a little bit more volume. My roots do intend to get oily after like one day, like, you know, like the second day after washing it. So especially like with the hairstyles we're gonna work with, we just want some clean roots, you know, always want clean roots. So I'm just gonna put it through just a little bit, freshen it up. Look, I kind of want to keep everything really easy and quick and variable for everybody out there. Because, you know, when you go to like a festival, just want to switch it up a little bit, but not everybody's into like buns and glitter and everything. But maybe you want like go for like this wavy, beachy sort of, you know, look. If you have like extremely straight hair and you have no waves or whatever going on already, then please pick up like a flat iron or like a curling iron and just, you know, just curl like little pieces of your hair inwards and outwards. Doing a tutorial on that, you know, in the near future, so then you can go and check it out then. But for now I don't have that on my channel yet. I'm definitely sure a lot of girls out there do have it, so please just go check it out at someone else's channel if you don't know how to curl your hair with a flat iron. Also, if it's too hard, because, you know, it's like not for everybody, of course, then maybe just pick up like curling iron or anything like a little bit sorry, volume in your hair. So for this first look, like I said, make sure you have like a little bit of a wave going on. I just only applied like a dry shampoo to add a little bit more volume at the roots. So what I'm actually gonna do is add like little braids throughout my hair, but not like, you know, very tight braids, just like very loose braids that add like more of like this wavy feeling to it. So like it has like this festival vibe to it. So I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of like bigger pieces because after this I'm gonna show you guys 2 other hairstyles. I think I don't want to, you know, be in this a little space for hours because I have too much braids in my hair. So I'm just braiding downwards and make sure don't do it too tight, just really just go down and just over each other, like pulling it up or anything, just very natural. I'm gonna leave this little part unbraided, if that is a word, I don't know. And I'm just gonna put in like this little hair tie. It's like a rubber hair tie, like a rubber band thingy. And once it's in, I'm gonna put it down a little bit. So separate the braids in little parts, like so. Also make sure you start braiding on here. Yeah, you can separate it as much as you want. It depends on your hair. This is actually like more of like nicer style when you have like ombre hair, but I don't care. Okay. Picking up another piece. This one I'm gonna do like very loosely. I'm just gonna go down. I kind of want to stay away from like the front piece because I want to keep that out, but you can go like under here and then take out this first part, so when somebody's looking at you they see like this little cute braid, so they're like, oh, what you got there? Such a cute braid. I'll be like, right. So what I'm gonna do now is like add like a little bit of hairspray, definitely like under the roots. What I do with hairspray is like I spray it and then I move my hair like upwards. So that's the way I like to create volume. So I spray and then I pull my hair a little upwards. So after the braids and the hairspray, I'm gonna pick up this little cute flower hairband. Anything that's similar you can use for this look. So I'm gonna add this real quick. And I'm picking up these little front pieces and I'm just gonna give them a little bit more of a curl out. Just curl them outwards real quick. So if you pick up like small hair pieces like so and you curl them, they really intend to just go with the little braids. That is it for hairstyle number 1. Little braids going on, wavy hairstyle. You can add any type of hairband if you want to. If you want to keep it out, then keep it out, of course. So you can go with like the colors of your outfit or anything in that direction. You just have to like play around with it. But this is like very wearable. It stays on day, all day. It doesn't matter if there's like rain or wind because they're only gonna add the voluminous of it. So it's like a pretty good and quick option for a stay at a festival. So let's get into the second look. Second look, you kind of need more things than for this first one. Why can't I talk today? So first off, some bobby pins would be nice to have. So like small little hair ties or you know anything else that looks similar. You're gonna need like brush and a comb. I don't like either, or you don't need both, I think. I'm not sure yet. I don't think you need both. I'm also going to add like this little bracelet with these peace signs because I think it's very fitting for like, you know, fitting for a festival event. So without further ado, let's get into look number 2. So first off, I'm going to pick up this comb and I'm actually going to separate this part of my hair. I'm going to start at the back, not like straight down like that. No, this point of my head towards my ear, like so. So if your hair is like extremely frizzy, you can actually use hairspray or anything like gel as well and add that in front. Right now I don't really feel like I need that because I don't want it to be extremely neat and slick. I add like a regular hair tie in it because when I use like these small hair ties on this part of my hair, I intend to have to like cut it out and stuff. Like I really don't like that. So if you do wear extensions like me, make sure like the tracks are not showing on the back because we don't want to look like no drag queen, you know, if you know what I'm saying. I'm separating that in 3 parts and I'm going to braid it, but I'm not going to create like a very tight braid. I want to make it, you know, sort of loosely. So I'm going to add like a bigger hair tie because that's not going to stay and it's easier to remove from your hair. Put in the hair tie and pull it down a little bit. And then just start to separate the braid like so. I like to do it, you know, like a couple times. I'm gonna remove the hair tie. And now I'm creating a little top bun with that. Depends on what size you want it to be, how loose or tight you know, want to wrap it around. By using bobby pins, you can like actually create, you know, the bun that you like. Okay, so that's the first bun, and now I'm gonna do the other side real quick. It's the same steps. You can also like pull like little pieces out of it after you remove the hair tie. It off. Put the rest of your hair backwards. So it's actually not that hard. You just separate this little piece in 3 parts and you start braiding it downwards and just go with the flow, not too tight. You kind of want to make sure that you have like enough hair though. Where the hair tie is that I was looking for, but I'm just gonna clip in a little bobby pin real quick. Now I'm gonna do actually the same thing as I did with the buns, I'm just gonna separate these pieces and do that like a couple of times. So every time you go down and upwards, like you create more space. So now I'm picking up this bracelet and some bobby pins, like have bobby pins near you for this. With bracelets you have like this little thing, of course, so that's actually what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna place that on the back of the braid, so I will be, you know, just turning it around for a second, and I'm just gonna clip that right in. So then it, as you guys can see, it's like actually stuck to it right now, and it's sort of falling back. So what I'm gonna do is round the braid with the bracelet, and I'm gonna actually put like a bobby pin in the back again. And you can use like the opening of this bracelet to go through it with the bobby pin, and then just stick it in the braid, but then downwards. So it's, you know, it's, you can't really see it like sticking out, because that's not so cute, you know. Do that one more time. Then I'm gonna pick up a little hair tie, and I will be putting that end of the bracelet in it. So it's actually together with the hair, like so. So that's actually it for the braid. So now, as you guys can see, it's like more of like a statement piece that just flows with your own hair. I have dark hair, so like you can actually see it in the daylight, but on camera and stuff it just falls a little bit backwards. If you have like ombre, it just like pops out. But I'm a brunette, so I don't have that, but like you can definitely still rock something like this. So that was it for look number 2. It's like a little bit different than look number 1. You can also definitely add something like this with look number 1, like with your hair down, and then add it like on the side piece maybe. Still have one look for you guys, so if you're interested, then just keep watching, because I'm gonna get to that like now. It's time for the third look, and that's gonna be the last one for today. So I took out the buns and I kept this in actually because I think it will add something to the last look. So for this look you will be needing bobby pins again and like a comb to create like a side part with. That's what I'm actually gonna do right now. I'm just gonna go through it and separate this part of my hair towards the other side. So I want to make sure you have like enough hair on this side. They still also have enough on this side as well to make it like look like a side part. Otherwise it doesn't really look like a side part. So I'm taking like this part from the front like so, and I'm actually going to separate that in 2 pieces, and I'm going to twirl those 2 around each other, and very loosely though. I don't want it to be too tight up here. Okay, and then I'm actually just gonna pull that back and make sure that it stays there with a bobby pin. So now we have this braid down here, and here we have like this little piece of hair. Braid that very loosely again. Braid that right up until this point. So I'm gonna leave a lot of hair out. Then I'm gonna pull it back, and I'm just gonna do the same steps as we did before. After that, I will be picking up a smaller piece from the back, and I'm just gonna create like this little braid there as well. This one is going to be a little tighter though. Especially with like an effortless look, you just wanted to switch it up, like curls inwards, curl outwards, stuff like that. Same with braids. It's like a tight braid, loose braids, half, you know, stuff like that. With this last look, I'm really just going with the flow, like what I feel like. So just gonna add like a little bit of like a bigger braid, but not too tight. Actually going to take this one all the way down. For this look, I kind of want to add some curls, so my flat iron to achieve those curls. You can also pick up like your curler or anything, you know, what you use to curl your hair. third look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then you know, maybe consider subscribing. I really do appreciate everybody that already did. I don't know, I'm just really grateful and happy about it because it's so exciting. So right before I had a chance to say goodbye to you guys, the battery of my camera died on me. So yeah, I decided to go with a voiceover because it was a little awkward to just end the video and not say goodbye. If you have any questions, like always, just leave them down in the comment box, send me an email, or you can hit me up on, for example, Instagram. All those usernames and stuff are down here in the description box. So thank you guys again for watching. For now, just have a lovely day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.